Hi and good afternoon, DUSD families. I wanted to take this opportunity and provide you the latest update in regards to our distance learning and our hybrid plans that we will be implementing starting on March 15th for in-person learning. First of all, today you will all be receiving a distance learning option form via your parent link, website, and it is mandatory and required of all parents to fill out. Let me explain a little bit about what that form is. It is your final selection about how you plan to send your child to school for the rest of the school year starting on March 15th. You have a couple options if you are at the elementary and middle school level. The two options are to remain online 100% of the time or to send them to school via the 4-day hybrid model. The 4-day hybrid model means that students will be going to school for in-person instruction 4 days out of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, with Wednesdays being the only day of virtual learning. That is pre-K through 8th grade only. For high school, the hybrid model we will be implementing is the A and B day, AM and PM option. That means that the students will go either to school in the morning or afternoon for 2 days out of the week for in-person and 3 days virtually. So for example, student A may go to school Mondays and Thursdays for in-person, while Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays is their virtual day. Student B may go to school on Tuesdays and Thursdays for in-person, and their virtual days are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, for example. What I do want to stress is that no matter what option you select, whether it's to remain online or to send your child to in-person, we are still instructing our students 4 days out of the week direct instruction and 1 day of virtual instruction. So we are not reducing the amount of time that students have an opportunity to be taught by teachers. We in fact are continuing the same pattern, same minutes of instruction, except now we are opening up our classrooms for in-person learning. It is extremely important that all of you fill out that questionnaire today. You will only have 1 week to fill it out. The questionnaire will close next Wednesday at 3 p.m. So this is your last opportunity to inform your child's school of what your intentions are for the remainder of the year. If you do not fill out the form and your child's school has no information about what your intentions are, then we will automatically place your child as an online student for the rest of the year. There are no exceptions to that rule we have implemented, because we need to make sure that all of our schools and all of our teachers know exactly how many students are going to be attending for in-person learning. Again, the questionnaire called the distance learning option form will be open and available this afternoon and will be closing next Wednesday at 3 p.m. If you do not fill out the form, your child will have to remain online. Once you make the decision, regardless of either or, online or hybrid, then you are committing yourself to staying in that form of instruction for the entire quarter or the entire time period. If you select in person and you change your mind within the next few days after the distance learning option form closes, you will have an option to change to online up until March the 1st. Only the parents that selected and filled out the form will have that option of switching from in-person to online. It's only if you filled out the form. If you didn't fill out the form or you didn't notify your child's school, then you cannot make that decision once it closes. Your child will have to remain online. We are excited about opening up schools, but we need to make sure that our teachers are well prepared, and we need to know exactly how many students are coming. If you still don't feel it's safe, or you are worried that the 4-day model of instruction at the elementary and middle school may mean that there are a lot of students in a teacher's classroom, then of course, by all means, choose to stay online. Your child will still get the same instruction, same quality as they have been up until now. All learning spaces at Douglas High School will continue to be open 5 days a week. Currently, Douglas High School has 2 learning spaces open, and they will be open 5 days a week for the days that your child doesn't go to in-person learning and they still need a safe space. They may go to the learning space. The elementary and middle school levels will only have the learning spaces open on Wednesdays, because Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, the classrooms will be welcoming kids for in-person learning. Therefore, there is no need to keep the learning space open on those days. We understand that this is a difficult decision to make. We hope that you make the best decision for your child, for their education, and for their well-being. Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you on March 15th.